During the blind auditions of the 27th season of The Voice, there was a sense of anticipation as amazing singers from all walks of life walked the stage to impress the legendary panel of coaches, which included Adam Levine, John Legend, Michael Bublé, and Kelsey Ballerini. Among the swarm of hopefuls, there was one performance that stood out as a bright flash of energy and enthusiasm. It was Tyler Kay's interpretation of Cyndi Lauper's iconic anthem, "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." As soon as Tyler stepped onto the stage, the room was filled with his contagious enthusiasm and irresistible charm. This immediately captured the attention of the coaches and established the ideal conditions for an audition that will be remembered for a very long time. Almost immediately, Tyler Kay, a singer whose vivacious personality and enthusiasm for music radiate through every note, put his own unique spin on the classic song from the 1980s. Tyler, with a voice that seamlessly merged power and warmth, gave the old song a fresh, modern twist, while still preserving the joyful, carefree attitude that made it such a popular anthem at the same time. While he was singing, he exuded happiness, a characteristic that went beyond his vocals and made it hard for anyone in the room to not grin along with him. One could feel the enthusiasm that was present in the performance. It wasn't only about hitting the perfect notes during Tyler's performance, it was also about connecting with the audience, having fun, and having energy. He was able to capture the essence of the song, bringing to the attention of the audience the unbounded delight that results from being present in the moment. The manner in which he interacted with the crowd produced an enchanted environment, and his smile was unflappable during the whole duration of his performance. When he was so enthusiastic, it was impossible not to want to join in, clap along with him, and participate in his joy. When the song continued, the coaches couldn't help but take notice of what was going on. Adam Levine, who is well known for his acute musical sensibilities, was the first person to respond. He showed his appreciation by nodding his head, and it was obvious that he was impressed by what he was hearing. John Legend, who is known for his keen listening skills, offered a grin and leaned forward in his chair, expressing his fascination with the real passion and flair that Tyler was imparting. While everything was going on, Michael Bublé, who has always been a lover of artists who have a sense of style and charm, was already smiling. He had the impression that Tyler possessed something unique that set him apart from other artists. The most recent coach to join the panel, Kelsey Ballerini, found herself enthralled by the contagious enthusiasm that Tyler exuded during his performance. The fact that she had a history in country music allowed her to clearly grasp the power that a performer possesses when they are able to dominate a stage, regardless of the genre that they are performing in. With the arrival of the last chorus, Tyler's delivery became even more dynamic, and the excitement that was already present in his voice became much more infectious. The instant that the coaches started buzzing was at that precise time. Adam Levine, who is known for his ability to applaud an artist with enthusiasm, was the first to press his button. As he eagerly glanced at Tyler, his chair turned around, exposing his distinctive smile. He began to look at Tyler. In a voice that was brimming with passion, Adam remarked to Tyler, "You have a certain energy about you. The disease is contagious. Furthermore, that is precisely what is required for this competition." After that, John Legend, who is not one to be outdone, soon followed suit by turning his chair while displaying an expression of thoughtfulness. While leaning forward, John remarked, "You have a style that is all your own, Tyler. Here is something that you offer to this song that makes it feel renewed and energetic. I am definitely interested in this." As Tyler's performance continued to enthrall him, Michael Bublé, who is known for being a classic crooner, was the next performer to take the stage. His face lit up with excitement. As Michael spoke, his voice was filled with appreciation for his friend. "That was pure joy," he remarked. "There is something so unique and remarkable about the way in which you connect with the music. It is clear that you have a great understanding of the song's spirit." The last person to push a button was Kelsey Ballerini, who is known for being a diligent viewer of emerging talent. However, it was evident that she was just as captivated as the other people. "Tyler, you are absolutely magnetic," Kelsey said, her voice filled with enthusiasm as she spoke those words. "I cannot deny the presence that you have on stage. The wonderful energy that you offer is so compelling that it is impossible not to be drawn in." Since all four coaches were now competing for Tyler Kay, it was obvious that he had produced a moment that would be remembered for a long time on The Voice. In the context of a competition that is sometimes characterized by high stakes and severe pressure, his performance was not merely a demonstration of vocal skill. Rather, it was an expression of pure delight, which is something that is uncommon and lovely. The fact that Tyler is able to exude joy and share that enthusiasm with the coaches as well as the audience distinguishes him from the other competitors and solidifies his position as an early favorite in the competition. Tyler was presented with the opportunity to select the coach with whom he would like to collaborate, and this was the moment of truth. It wasn't a simple choice to make. Every single instructor had complimented his one-of-a-kind talents, and each one appeared to provide him with something distinct that could assist him in developing as an artist. Nevertheless, Tyler, who was known for his distinctive smile, was aware that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to select the coach who would assist him in becoming more successful in his career. In a voice that was brimming with excitement, Tyler made the announcement, "I'm going to go with Michael Bublé." Michael's face lighted up with glee as he stood and extended his hand to welcome Tyler to his team. The audience exploded in applause, and Michael couldn't contain his excitement. As a result of their courteous reactions, the other coaches sent their congratulations to Tyler and wished him the best of luck. Nevertheless, it was obvious that Michael was ecstatic about the new member of the team that he had brought on board. The choice that Tyler made to become a member of Michael's team appeared to be an ideal fit. Tyler could benefit greatly from Michael's expertise in the fields of classic pop and jazz, as well as his cerebral approach to music. This would offer Tyler with the right instruction to hone his skill. It was a dream come true for Tyler to get the opportunity to collaborate with someone of Michael Bublé's level. Both the guidance and the expertise that he could acquire from Michael were quite beneficial, and the two appeared to be an ideal combination between them. Over the course of the little time that they spent together on stage, Tyler's contagious delight shone even brighter, and the relationship between the mentor and the mentee started to take shape. This concert, with its positive energy and sheer passion, served as a reminder that music is about more than just hitting the proper notes. It's about building a connection with the audience, telling a narrative, and having fun along the way. On the stage of The Voice, Tyler Kay brought that message to life with his warmth, energy, and vivid attitude. By doing so, he ensured that his audition would not only be remembered, but that it would also set the stage for a promising path that lies ahead. As the 27th season progressed, Tyler's rendition of Girls Just Want to Have Fun would become a benchmark for the sort of artist he was. He was the kind of artist who exuded enthusiasm, who embraced every moment, and most importantly, who loved to have fun while doing what he was doing.